Hey everybody, Sirrantsalot here, and today I'm going to tell you another life story because apparently that's all I know how to do. But it's an interesting one. Today I'm going to tell my history with Super Smash Brothers. Yep, I'm going to tell you my history of that game. Now, our story begins in 1999. I was at a friend's birthday party, and in a room, I think the living room, I think it was, they were playing Super Smash Brothers on a Nintendo 64. I thought, well, that's pretty cool. I watched a little bit, then I went along my way to do other things with the other people at the party because I wasn't a gamer at the time. And then years later, I think in the early 2000s, I went to visit my cousins and they had Super Smash Bros. On the Nintendo 64. I thought that was pretty cool. Tried to play a little bit, but I couldn't play for shit. Like, I sucked. I did not know how to play because I wasn't much of a gamer back then, unlike today. But it was pretty cool, you know, seeing that game, seeing what it was like. And then in the early 2000s, later on in the 2000s, like when the GameCube came out, I had a GameCube, and then Super Smash Bros. Melee came out. And I got that game for, I think it was Christmas, was it? Or birthday? Can't remember when it was. But I remember having a lot of fun with that game. Well, first I rented it from Blockbuster. Who remembered Blockbuster? Raise your hand if you remember Blockbuster, or tell me in the comments below if you remember Blockbuster. Anyway, that's how I first played the game. I rented it first and thought, well, that's pretty cool. I put that on my list of things I wanted. Then after I got that game and I had lots of fun with it. Then I got the manual to learn how to unlock all the characters and everything so I could do that. And through the years I played lots of it, kept playing and playing and playing, had lots of fun with that game. Then years later, when the Wii came out and Super Smash Bros. For the Wii was announced, it was Ultimate, I believe it was. No, it had Brawl. Ultimate Brawl was it came out. I was like, wow, yeah! Super Smash Bros. Wii, yeah! I was looking forward to playing that. So, of course, when that came out, of course, I got that for Christmas. And I played the first time, I kid you not, for 6 hours straight. 6 hours, that's a lot. The second longest I've invested in a game. But, yeah, too bad online didn't work so well. I had to have a friend you could play with. Couldn't play with anyone. You had to be in your friend list or contact list or something like that. I don't remember. But, yeah, I had so much fun playing that game. I unlocked all the characters and unlocked every stage within the first few days of playing. That's how dedicated I was. Then I heard 4 was coming out for the Wii U, which, well, first the 3DS is coming out and then the Wii U, and I was like, why the hell does 3DS get it before our Wii U owners do? Man, that's stupid. And I would not get a 3DS game because I thought it was kind of redundant to play the same game, you know, on the 3DS just to play it on a Wii U. You couldn't even connect the 2 games, I don't think. Well, maybe it could. No, I don't think it could, but I thought it was kind of redundant to have the same game twice when you just play it once. The only difference between the 2 were stages. But that was a short time ago. Of course, I played and unlocked all the characters and stages in that one. And then, years later, when the Switch came out came Ultimate. And you better believe I played the hell out of that game. I've unlocked all the characters, all the stages, pretty much everything, except for all the spirits. Haven't unlocked all of them yet, but I don't really play those in versus mode. I prefer to play like all natural. That's the way I've always been. I've been traditional. Don't know about you, but that's the way I've always been. So yeah, I had lots of fun with that game. Play against people I know, and I always have a good time with that game. I've been playing more Tears of the Kingdom recently, so that's where I've been. So yeah, That's my history of Super Smash Brothers! From Super Smash Bros. To Melee, Brawl, 4, and Ultimate. That's my history of it. So, your history and your other blockbuster in the comments below. And I'll see you next one. So as always, later my friends.